up, YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, back in here with one more video. All right, guys, we got to go through this one. You guys already see the title of the video. You already see the thumbnail. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I was confused when this story first hit that Megan Thee Stallion was shot by Tory Lanez, and it was like this big rumor that was going on. Like, I didn't talk about it because the story just didn't make sense. Just didn't make sense. I thought that we needed to hear more conversation, because if that was the rumor, I was confused why Megan wasn't saying anything. She was saying things out into the open, but not necessarily confirming anything. So in my mind, I was like, oh, it's because lawyers are involved, what have you. She just released a video, I think it was a day or two ago, where she confirms the story, okay? I have not seen the video yet, but I wanted to go through it, all right? Without further ado.
Like, I'm so over this shit. And y'all gotta know, I am the nicest, the most calm, just cool ass woman. Like, I don't be with nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. But y'all motherfuckers really dragging it. Like, I tried to just be cool, stay out the way, because at the end of the day, I'm really a real bitch. Like, I'm from Houston. I'm from the motherfucking South Side. It ain't like oh, let me go run and tell my business to the motherfucking internet. Let me go run and tell my business to the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person. Like,
but you telling it now to the internet.
But I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So.
Wait, hold up. Wait. I think, is that a Dragon Ball Z hoodie? I think I like Megan now. And side note, I've done a video or two on Megan, and specifically, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 months ago, may have been shorter, where she was talking about a situation where she was hitting a dude that was in a relationship with her. So I think, here's where my mind went when all this started to happen. I started to think that Tori is 5'1". She is a large, well-built, and stacked woman. I thought immediately my mind went to, it was a situation where it got physical. Maybe that they're actually messing around. You know how these stars do. They mess around with each other behind closed doors. Something happened, and she started to beat him up, and he took out a gun and shot. I think that's where my mind went without diving deep into the story, because like I said, from Jump Street, it looked weird. It didn't make any sense. So I was waiting for more information to come out. So let's just keep going on. Let's see what what she has to say. I think it's confusing that it's gonna, however long it's gone, and then now she's getting on here and saying she doesn't tell her business to the internet, but she's telling her business right now. But let's just keep going.
And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it.
I thought he's not on the... I thought he wasn't talking
Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you.
Okay.
Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Okay.
Like that matters.
You dry shot me. Like,
what?
Everybody in the car. It's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security.
What?
Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me.
What?
You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because
okay. Hold on. Okay, real quick. They were in a car. She was in the front seat. He was in the back seat. That's interesting. That's a bit of information right there. Okay. So here's what I'm guessing. Me previously saying before that they were in a relationship is probably not the case, because if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're probably going to be in the back seat of the car together. So my question is, who else was in the back seat with him? Second thing, there was a security guard in the back seat. So that's probably one of those 6'12" hulking dudes that carry a firearm on them. My thing is, why would Tory have a pistol if the security guard was in the back seat with him? Why would Tory also have a pistol? That just doesn't make sense to me. So Tory has a pistol, but then also a security guard with a pistol? That doesn't make sense to me. And side note, let me also comment on this as well. Guns are nothing to bang with. I'm a Second Amendment right holder and advocate. Guns should be respected. If you choose to own and operate one, you should not be pointing guns at people unless you intend to shoot. That's rule number one. Okay? So if this happened to have been an accident, if he comes out later and says that this is an accident, you're wrong. You're wrong, bro. And if I remember correctly, I believe he's a felon already. He already has something on his record. I don't even think he's a United States citizen. I think he's a Canadian citizen. So you're wrong, bro. If you did this on purpose, then you're wrong, bro, unless your life was in danger. You understand what I'm saying? Unless your life was in danger. But let's keep going. I want to follow what it is that she's saying.
The neighbors called the police. This did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell the laws that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up? Nigga, I'm scared. It's a fucking helicopter over us.
Whoa. It's not that there's a gun in the car. It's that the wound on your foot was caused by someone shooting you. That's a completely different thing. Some
more shit. Why the fuck would I tell the laws somebody got a gun in this car and this nigga shot me? So I can get shot, you can get shot, she can get shot, he can get shot. I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die.
No, the reason why you would tell is because you're scared that this person shot a gun at you and could have been trying to kill you. If that's what actually happened, that's why you would tell the police that. Listen, but I get the point. I get the point that do it in a secure place, because when the cops show up and everyone's frantic, you just want, yo, he's got a gun, shot and then everyone hits the deck and accidents can happen. I understand that point, especially when there's a bunch of black people around. I understand that point, but the thing is as a victim of being shot, you have to communicate at some point that is what happened, unless you are in this no snitching because you're from the south side of Houston, whatever that nonsense is. Unless that's what it is that you're trying to say, and you live and die by some street code, then that's your own business. But I think to have people, because they don't sound like you had a security guard in the car. It sounded like he did. And it sounded like what you're saying is that he had the ratchet as well, and he was shooting at you. So in order to gain protection, like, are you sure that Tory's done shooting at you? Right? Like, I'm trying to follow the logic. I'm trying to follow her decision-making capabilities as she's detailing this story. Mistakes were made for sure. I think if you get shot at, you have to be able to communicate that in a way that is safe for yourself and anyone else that's in danger. Bump who else? The people who shot at you, bump their safety. You understand what I'm saying? Bump their safety. Maybe there's alcohol involved, which led her to this weird decision-making path. I don't know. Drugs. I don't know. Let's just keep going.
I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I'm leaking, I'm bleeding. Motherfucker, somebody, I'm lying, bitch. Did I pay a helicopter to come over me and record my feet leaking blood? No. How the fuck I'm gonna fake that?
What?
I didn't tell the police nothing because I didn't want us to get in no more trouble than what we was already about to get in.
You got shot, mama.
The fuck? I get to the motherfucking hospital, the police bitch being so rude to me. Well, what, you know, what's going on? Like, da-da-da-da, you're being detained, da-da-da. Ma'am, I'm being detained, I'm leaking. But I'm still not saying what happened.
That's why you were detained. Because you're not saying nothing. Because you're not saying anything. You didn't say that you were shot. That would confuse a police officer. Because they're looking at you. And by the way, I'll leave a link down below of the pictures. Because I'm not going to bring it up on the screen because YouTube don't like it's like that demonetized. You understand what I'm saying? I'll leave a link down in the description box down below of the actual. It doesn't look like a gunshot, but I can see how it can be a gunshot. It looks like you tripped and fell on glass or something like that. And you got a dirty wound. You understand me? You can't see the bullet sticking out. So, right, like a cop's not going to look at it and be like, yo, because you're not saying anything, the cops are confused. So everybody in this car, because you got all these neighbors over here that make all this money, pay all this tax money, and they say they heard a gunshot. So all of y'all getting detained. Y'all not going to talk? All y'all getting rounded up. Let's keep going.
Shit crazy. The motherfucking doctor, the police finally let me go. I ain't go to jail. Them 3 motherfuckers went to jail. I get to the hospital. The doctors do X-rays on my feet. Oh, ma'am, you got bullets in your feet. You got bullet fragments in your other foot. I'm thinking the doctors is the police, so I'm still trying not to tell them like, nah, I didn't know I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Like I've never been shot before.
She's scared. Okay.
I don't have to lie about that.
Let me also pause real quick. I think it's easy. This is like, you know, the argument, hindsight's 20/20. You know what I'm saying? Like looking back on a situation, I can make these clear cognitive, logical decisions about something either making sense or not sense based on the way that she's. If this is a person who is, you know, portrays some Southside, I'm a real da-da-da-da-da, but she's not actually about that life. You know, she's actually not been involved in ish like this before. She's never been shot at or had shrapnel in her foot. And she is taken aback by this situation, and there, you know, alcohol, drugs involved. That can lead to a long list of decisions that are being made that make absolutely no sense. I can see how that can happen, but I'm just confused why somebody who is in the limelight, how that she is, and signed to major record labels, are making decisions to hang out with people or involve themselves. Like, you are a business. You are a worldwide name. You are a worldwide name. And this is how you involve yourself with people. But Tori, you are a worldwide name. If this is true, and you're shooting at her, and you're shooting at somebody, and it wasn't self-defense, dog, you were throwing your life away. You were throwing your life away, your career. If this is true, unless you lawyer up correctly, because at the point that this accusation is made, this is serious business. It was serious before that, just due to the rumor. We all know, dudes, all you need is a rumor, and you can get canceled immediately. But now you have the actual accuser saying that, yes, this is what happened. Don't put yourself in these situations, my guy, okay? Megan, don't put yourself in situations like this, mama. Let's keep going.
Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like
what's the lie?
A black woman.
What?
A grown-ass black woman really got any reason to be lying on another grown-ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I've tried to save this nigga.
Why? Why? Yo, you shoot at me, it's a rap, son. Ain't no street code over here. I live life the legal way. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not a laughing matter. This is serious. Let me get serious on them real quick. Okay. Here's what it is. You said that you don't lie. I mean, I think withholding information like this is a lie. I think that it is. I think that it is a lie. You don't protect anybody when someone is trying to kill you. You don't. There's no protection unless you know in the back of your mind, either A, it was an accident, meaning a misfire or something, right? That at that point, there's other decisions that can be made. But if you know you had nothing to do with this situation, you were walking away and it was a deranged singer pointing a gun at you and shot you in your foot, okay, lawyer up and follow the appropriate protocols. Don't come back on here 2 months later, however long the situation was, and talk about it live with 127,000 people watching and millions are going to watch later. To me, it just doesn't make sense. If you are a business, this is not how you're making business decisions. Who is managing her?
You know he shot me. I tried to spare him. And y'all motherfuckers is not sparing me. That's crazy. That's fucked up.
Not sparing.
I go through.
I'm a little bit confused because I think most of the internet, maybe it's just my misunderstanding of because I haven't been tracking the story. Most of the internet thinks that Tory did it and is like already canceling Tory even before this all happened. So maybe she gets trolls that think something different because she has not said nothing and Tory has not said nothing. Maybe that's what she's referring to.
Do so much shit on a daily basis anyway, than to have to get on the internet where I'm just trying to make my music, do my shit, pop my shit like the bitch I always been. And I'm trying to save niggas, and y'all on the internet talking about, oh, bitch ain't get shot, we do this, oh, free tour. That nigga not in jail. He not in jail because I didn't tell the laws what happened as soon as it happened, and I should have.
So he'll be in jail now.
I'm smart. I didn't have to spare that nigga. I don't have to spare nobody, but I did, and I'm done. Y'all asking where people at? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? Ask them why they not saying nothing. I haven't talked to the same people. Y'all worry about where they at.
Let me also add a brief question as well. Sometimes I judge people by the things that I know in life. Megan is young. The statement of I was trying to save him. If this situation is you know, there's three sides to every story. If this situation is how she says it is, and she grew up a certain type of way with a certain type of information, I could see how she's trying to save another black man, but I think it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But what I will also say is she's going to learn from this situation. I think that she will. I think that she has the potential to really grow, learn. You understand what I'm saying? I'm actually surprised she didn't make a song about it. I'm actually surprised she didn't make a song about it at the end of the day. Okay.
I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Ask that nigga why he not saying nothing. What the fuck he gonna get on here and say? Yeah, I shot her. Why? Tell him why you shot me. No reason. Stop lying on me. Stop acting like black women is the motherfucking problem. Stop acting like black women is aggressive when all they be doing is speaking the motherfucking facts and you motherfuckers can't handle it. Stop spreading lies. Stop getting on the internet acting like this shit your motherfucking diary.
But you're doing that.
Stop lying on people. Truth motherfucking is, bitch, you shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking ass. And I'm tired of it. Stop doing that shit. Stop dragging me, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know what really motherfucking happened. Y'all niggas wasn't there. Y'all motherfuckers be so quick. Oh, but bitch, you a dry snitch. Oh, da-da-da. Who? You niggas talk more than bitches do. You niggas gonna tell on other people quicker than a bitch will. So don't ever play in my face like I'm wrong. Y'all niggas don't know no code. Y'all niggas don't know no loyalty. I don't even know where half you motherfuckers be from on the internet. Stop playing with me and don't play in my face no more.
All right, there's a couple more seconds left. That's it. You know, listen. At the end of the day, let me try to conclude. I'm trying to find words over here. Tory, if you did pull the trigger, you are ridiculously stupid. Ridiculously stupid. That's what you have security for. If your life was in danger, you utilize your security. If that's that story. Okay? If you shot at her and it was an accident, you should be locked up, especially being a past felon. You should be locked up. Okay? Megan, right, number one, I didn't know you liked Dragon Ball Z, so you get some kudos for that. Okay? I didn't know. Okay? Number two, hopefully this is, if this situation is how you said it was, hopefully this is a valuable learning lesson for yourself. I talk about all the time on this channel, the power of keeping amazing people around you. Because the more that you're putting risky people around you, the more opportunity for risky situations. I think this is something that happened to you that you've never experienced before in the way that this is. Like, duh, you've never experienced this before. But like in the way that this is, in the way that it happened, that you were confused what to do. I don't know who's consulting you, but this timeline of events it comes across as peculiar. Okay? Comes across as peculiar. There needs to be a court of law involved. There needs to be a judge. There needs to be a jury. There needs to be lawyers. There's got to be a prosecution and a defense, because this shit is serious, okay? I don't take lightly to any accusations of violence, domestic violence, violence against people that know each other. I don't take lightly to it, but it needs to be talked about. The timeline of events is a little bit crazy. To where if you shot something, you are ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You are a ridiculous human being. All right. This is all weird though. 3 sides to every story. This one's a little far-fetched for me to believe from soup to nuts. I'll be honest with you. But that's your video. I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. Whoa, this one's weird. Okay. Hit me up. Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews at gmail.com. I got a Patreon. We go in up there. You understand what I'm saying? We go in up there. Hit me down in the description box down below. Until next time, YouTube.